my fine feathered friends. We are back again with another demo from Next Fest, which by the time this comes out, it should have ended. But I had somebody I had to get through them. I'm not gonna like release them all on the same day. This one is called something's Dungeon Master. Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. Please know the demo of Naheulbeuk. I don't know. Demo does not have a straight feature. Okay, whatever. I usually play this until the demos are done, until I get sick of them because they're not that good. So this game is all about building a dungeon. Oh, excuse me. Chicken. Or a rooster. The man's got a cock on his head. So far, the graphics aren't that bad. I played some demos with the graphics kind of iffy. So I'm guessing this is a dungeon manager game.
For decades, the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
Thank you for saying it. Tell me how to say it. Naheulbeuk. Dungeons of Naheulbeuk. Okay.
Huh, that's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Independent. How's it?
Aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
How is it the crown jewel of this place, but it's also an independent, whatever?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
How delightful. May I look around?
No.
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
He's saying his dungeon's crap, and I have to fix it for him,
Yes,
basically.
yes. The ad made that very clear.
The ad.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
Renowned wizard, eh?
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
I think it's this Lester guy.
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
I say no.
Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half-goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector.
Wait, a half-goblin?
All right, I'm in.
A half-goblin, a half what? Usually a goblin... goblins are made... At least in anime, they're made, Yeah, goblins have sex with ladies, human ladies, and they produce more goblins. So I don't know what a half-goblin is.
You made the right choice. And now?
I don't know where the first goblin came from, apparently, I guess, from
Yeah?
whatever. It's like...
Get to work, you wretch! I don't pay people to stand around.
Yes, master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
Probably not. Okay, move the camera. Same standard stuff for moving cameras around, okay? And then... rotate the Z and Q. I did zoom in and out. Zoom in. Okay, first steps. Welcome to the dungeon. He said it. Now I can't remember how to say it. The dungeon has been in poor state for too long. The mission is to restore it. In other words, make it profitable. As you can see, the reputation is currently at 1, which is really bad. Our goal is to improve it and make it the most feared and attractive dungeon of the land of Fang. Select Zangar, the master. Zangar? Zangar? Oh, this is yeah. Okay, so this is basically a dungeon keeper that EA made way back in the day, or Maxis, I guess.
Keep asking and the whip will answer.
I well, I'm in good shape. I am clean. I feel much lighter. I'm motivated. I'm guessing him saying he's much lighter. He took a bathroom break. Zangar, a dark and mysterious man, master of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. He likes to give his advisor Ravenex the whip. He poses as a great evil warlock, but has yet to prove it. This is Zangar, the master of the dungeon. When his patient gauge reaches 0, the game is over. Select Raven sticks.
What's this voice in my head?
Dungeon's master is nothing without his right-hand man. Imagine a world where you talk to your minions and monsters directly. Ravenex may be Vanal. He's also smarter than most and naturally cowardly and cunning. Some even say he's taking advantage of Zangar's credibility and secretly runs the dungeon in his stead. Select a minion.
Always ready for work.
Minions have an origin, human, a profession cook, a rank 8, and a salary of 20. Rank 1 minions and their interns come at no cost, for the prestige required, we'll cover that later. The minion gains experience by working their way up the ranks. The higher the rank, the more effective they are, the less often they fail accomplishing their task. If the line of Fang, the unit of time is a 10-day week. Oh, 10-day, okay. Back in D&D, the circle gradually fills up over time. Every 10-day week, all minions receive their salary in orange. It's an orange number. Minions die when they run out of health, or resign when a morale hits rock bottom. Okay, it's up here. He gets paid 20. Each minion has a specific need. If these needs aren't met, health and morale meters will decline.
Master,
Okay.
if I may, is it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes. Well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful.
Wait, we're an evil dungeon and we have a tavern that's open for the public? I guess that's a good way to make money.
So, have you finished your little tour? You must be in awe of the grandeur of this place.
Not really.
Yes, well, this dungeon is rather unique, that's for sure. But, say, how often do you come by the staff area?
Never. I'm a warlock, not a stable boy. All right, that's enough talk.
We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have
Master.
no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example.
Wismo?
They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
18 toilets? Jesus.
What? Those frauds. Do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
We might be running a hotel. I don't know. We're running a dungeon or a
We
hotel.
won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
Yeah, they are. Click the build to choose the room to build. Oh, it's over here. I want to build I guess a shower room is what we're building. Your minion needs a toilet and a shower room. Is he gonna poop in the shower? Gross, dude. Place you should build a shower room. Where should we? Can we? I guess we can. Do we have to build out? I guess we have to build out in the open. How big does it say how big it has to be? Open and closes, like doors do. Just tell me what the bare minimum is. Trace the walls on the floor. Beware the cost of the room increases with the size. You can add and remove walls using these two buttons, which doesn't tell me those two buttons. Oh, so that's the wall. Okay, so should do a 6x6, 7x7. 7x6. Yeah, do a 7x6. Okay, with the door over here, because it looks like the door's over here for the other one. Select the trains. Is that a train? That's a train. Validate and pay your order the construction. Time can be stopped and sped up. Speed up construction of the shower room to get it done faster. This isn't like one of those demos where like I only get so much time and speeding up time eats my time up. I forget what demo that was. It's like, oh, you get so much in-game time to play this game, but like if you speed up time, it eats up your in-game time. So it's like, oh, you get an hour to play this, but if you speed up time, it's like, oh no, you only get 10 minutes. It's like that's
perfect.
Honky.
We now have a decent bathroom. Now,
it's kind of gross looking.
With beds.
The Gonov keeps track of important events in the dungeon. Check it out for more information.
I don't pay you to nap.
Speaking of payment...
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Yeah, I think you should there, guy. Build a dormitory with 2 beds. Dormitory. Should we build it? Just build it on the other side of this. Just build it on the other side of this bathroom. Sure, put that there. Build the beds. Build 2 beds. I made the bathroom a little big, but it's okay. I mean, since we only got, what, two toilets? Ah, what is that? It's a communal, hole in the ground, basically. It's a communal privy. So we are making money off the tavern, though. I see that our money has gone up a little bit. Our output is $36, and we're making, I don't know how much we are making. Does it tell me? No. Speed this up so we can get this dormitory built. Okay. Let's put that back to regular.
Master, the living quarters improvements are complete.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
Jeez.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
Exactly. Okay, so let me start building, like... So wait, are we gonna get people drunk and then, like, make them go through, like... It's like, oh yeah, come get drunk. Oh, by the way, now you think that's the way out.
We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do.
This guy's right there. Who's
I
that?
must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
I can handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
Oh, now you want to spend money.
I wonder if he knows what he is doing.
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
Alright, select the tavern, yep. Tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each item in the tavern has a maintenance cost that is automatically deducted to the at the beginning of every 10-day week, just like wages. The summon in orange indicates the summaries of the tavern's maintenance cost. The number of customers depends on the size of the tavern and number of seats. Select the editing tool to add items in the tavern. Accommodate 6 more people. Okay, not compensate. So this another table will work. Get more people in the door. Can I rotate these things? I can. I kind of want to put. No, dang it. pick the other one up? I want to pick the other one up. How do I... Can I... That undoes. That's just trash. That's... walls and stuff. I guess you can't move stuff once you... Can I... Oh, I can move it. There you go. I kind of want to rotate it around so it fits better. That's what she said, or he said. Whatever. Shut up.
There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
Lure? Dupes? Like duplicates? Or stupid
Hired an
people?
evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
There's a game about an evil witch lady, so what are you talking about, guy?
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
Yep. Is this guy making a mess on the floor over here? What is he doing over here? Oh, what's this guy doing? Is that a hero? I need a hero! One that's fresh from the fight and...
Orlov for
I don't
debrief,
know.
Master.
It was all sweaty.
Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Olaf for debrief. Okay, who's this guy?
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
We lost all our people.
You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Oh,
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
withered piece of lettuce.
Silence,
Wow.
you two! Revax is our new steward.
Evax.
As for you, Orloff,
Orloff and
maybe I should
Revax,
get
okay.
a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon
Yeah, you should get
Guards.
Macho Man at
This
arms.
wasn't in my job description.
Yeah. Yeah, Julie?
Cursed be the bowels of the great Telefern. I'm so sick of these union demands.
I still think they should
Beat
get
it,
Macho
both
Man
of
at
you.
arms to be their sword
Back to
master.
my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest.
Sword master.
Yeah.
In quotes.
Affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots.
Dungeon and
Support roles
Despots.
should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
D&D, Dungeon and Despots. I'd play that.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns.
Does he have
They
a
shouldn't
power
cost
word of
us
the day
much.
calendar? What the
We
heck?
just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
The guard room is vital to the dungeon's defense. Place it near the dungeon's entrance. Why are we like way at the top of the building? Oh, I guess, okay, never mind. I thought we were up higher because like the bridge seemed like it was like smaller. Dungeon entrance is where exactly? Here, I guess, right? Should we make this like whole like thing their room? They went, what, 4 lockers it said? Wow, we made a big old fucking room. So now they have to go through the guard room to get into the thing. Someday my troll will come. Someday my troll will come to rescue me from this disastrous life I have. I don't know. I met my troll. Her name is Ginger. Each hacker automatically recruits one or more guard. They go about their business until the alarm goes off. When it does, they automatically go to battle. Beware, each hacker increases the population of the dungeon. Population. The number of guards in the dungeon is always displayed.
The first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see one head.
Survive the incursion. Can I?
Excuse me?
Oh, do we have a lady guard?
Huh?
Yes, we do have a lady guard. That's fine. I don't care.
May I help you? What? I'm busy. Master?
Jilson. Look at these guys. Human, lazy bones, the plebes. Is that the name of their group is the plebes? These radish-eating yokels are hanging around your dungeon. Survive the incursion. Can I tell them to come attack these guys? I'm not gonna do anything because I made my guard. They're in my guard room and they can't get through. Is that what's happening? Did I mess up? Should I put it over here instead of right? I think I might have messed up. Can I move? Can I actually move this whole dang thing? No. Construction. I feel like maybe I should move the guard tower. The guard room, I mean. Can I move these? And then I guess we'll have to delete this wall. Yeah, I think I messed up because they're not. Do I have to start this over again? I don't have to start this over again because I messed up putting that there. Can I? Hold on, can I? Delete. No. I'm gonna sell the room. Yeah, I can sell it, but. No. Yeah, I messed up. What the heck? I'm gonna start over because I don't think I can. Workers aren't coming in to do anything. Hold on, can I? Yeah, I messed up because now my guards are all leaving.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd!
I have no idea what happened.
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Up, two, up, two, up, two.
So I'm guessing they gave up or something? I don't understand what happened.
Relax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
I am not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip. Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
Oh, of course there is. Select the minion on strike. There's a minion on strike. Okay, so we moved the guard room. Hopefully we'll get some more guards in. I don't know what happened to our incursion. I guess...
Right.
The beginning of each 10-day period, strikes can break into out in a dungeon with potentially disastrous consequences. Strikes have an effect on stressing Zangar and decreasing the dungeon's reputation. The displayed meter indicates the time remaining before the minion abandons the strike. If this happens, the morale is severely reduced. The Striker Union always display their demands. Meet their demands to end the strike. Pff. If you know what, forget that. Forget it. Their demand is unattainable for now. Just get rid of them, of this integrate by firing them. However, firing a minion costs gold. The amount depends on their rank. Apparently I couldn't afford to get, like, chickens and stuff.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's done, Master. Everything is back to normal. The strike is over.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismal has increased its reputation, while we've been sitting on our haunches whistling nursery rhymes.
Uh-huh. We're gonna get more guards. We are gonna get more guards. We just get more guards, okay.
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need a cook.
So we had a
As long
cook.
as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
Go to the Revlex office, place a desk of it in human resources. Alright, so Rivek needs an office now. Of course he does. And put that there. I did not mean to build it out that far, but whatever, it's fine. So Rivex is building his own office. It's like, I'm taking over. Screw that stupid guy. To read the profiles of professional recruits, click the jobs tab and then on recruitment. Ubak, Erlach, select that work cook to review their resume. Orchestrates messy, carnivorous. Adventures gorge out my eye. I'll work for anyone who wants to cause them harm. I can also make sandwiches. Sure, why not? Who's this guy? Is that the guy we just hired?
Ahoy!
Mel,
I heard
never
you're
mind.
looking for a cook?
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner,
Jeez.
and embalmer. I can peel and bone like nobody's business. Mel Boots, here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
Gotcha! Relocating towards the bar. March! Huff two! Huff two!
Select the work minion to view his information. Work minion. Oh, there he is.
Something wrong, human?
Click the navigation arrow to display the second page. The minion origin determines their special traits and behavior. Orcs, for example, have carnivorous, which means their kitchens must produce meat dishes. Placement carving board in the kitchen. Stove, pantry, vegetable bin, carving board. You know what, vegetable bin, forget that. Pork, beef stock, and meat smoking barrels. Alright, so we got we're gonna get a carving board, carving station. Your minions have to eat standing up in the kitchen, which reduces their morale. You can build a canteen to allow them to eat sitting down, thus boosting the morale. Can I check it builds?
Master, we have significantly improved the minions' living conditions. And for cheap, too.
And we'll serve 'em good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
What? Who is this individual?
It's, Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
My patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
Okay, should I build a canteen? Canteen, I should build a canteen. Why can't I build, like, here? It's so annoying that I can't. There's, like, certain places I can't build. I built that. Built a canteen for him.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead rats.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
Just saying, but this morning I saw a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you, I'm not the kind to wash the mugs every day or to take more than one bath a month, but hey, there are limits to filth.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, we'll need to raise our standards. Cleaning, improving sanitary facilities, and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
Hire an elf servant. Vegetarian, ingenious, foppish? The hell is foppish? Reminder information that origins can be found in their, okay. Select the shower room to view this information. Room items produce grit, and so do minions when they move around. Depending on the origin or traits, good or bad hygienes affect the morale of the minions. This button indicates the servants whether the room should be cleaned regularly. Yeah, keep it clean, please. Thank you. Can we make all these rooms kept clean? Hold on. Kept this clean, yep. Keep you clean, yep. Keep you clean. Alright, so I need to put a shower in the shower room, okay. That makes sense. Why wouldn't a shower not have what? Okay. A trained shower. Let's put 2 showers in.
Oh, but what might this object in the shower be? A faucet? I see! Fascinating!
Yeah, there's a shower in a shower. Put a vegetarian bin in the kitchen. Yeah, because they'll have to eat also. Alright. So we're spending $82
There,
every
some
10 day?
vegetables to cook. Yep, that's elves for you. Well, at least apples and turnips are cheap.
Revax! The Temple of Wismal had marble columns installed. I just saw the etchings in the Dungeons and Despots magazine.
Oh man.
Oh, not again with that rag.
We need to revamp my dungeon's decor. This is an essential aspect of the prolificacy of this organization's processes.
Productivity, Master? But you said we don't have the funds to...
Just make some improvements, or I'll turn you into a flower pot.
Oh, jeez.
And stop contradicting my managerial guidelines.
Turn into a
You'll
flower
get your
pot?
termination notice from Orloff's crossbow.
Click on decorations tab to increase the prestige of the rooms, thus the dungeon's reputation. Okay. Armor. Put some armor in the room. Armor by the doors. What else? We got a fancy chandelier. Chandelier, yeah. Why can't I put it like right over the table? It's annoying. It's like slightly off to the side. Why not? Large wooden chest. Put that in here. Flower pot. Large bench. Totem. Magic light. Put a magic light in the bathroom. Guess we placed a few decorations. We should form a union? I don't think so. Also, can we slow this down a little bit? Should we put this guy's office? Statue of Zangar? No, I don't think so. Smart browser. Give myself a chest. Why not? Just in a candelabra in the corners. That should take us up to what, 8? It's cheaper. Alright, here we go. Some decor in now. Mel's the cook. Where's the lady that's supposed to be cleaning?
Swordmaster, at your service.
Did I get the bread? I don't know, did you?
Done, Master. We've installed some marble columns, braziers, and flower pots. Now, we...
I'm quite pleased with my choice of decor.
His choice of
I shall
decor.
write to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang to share my creative insight.
I hope this won't get us into trouble.
Are we gonna get attacked or anything? I mean,
Hello,
I did one, but I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
for the master of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Well,
Doris?
I am his steward. How may I help you?
I'm here about the letter he sent to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang.
Are you going to publish his article on interior decoration?
I don't know. This is a matter for the DOAF Gazette editorial board. I am Doris Mortadella, head inspector of the Dungeons Fund. I'm here for your membership application.
What? The DF? But, we didn't apply for membership. There must be some mistake.
Your master wrote to the DOAF. According to DOAF regulations, any such communication is to be considered as a membership application to its parent company, the Dungeons Fund, unless expressly stated otherwise.
Okay.
But that's... oh, pus and boils! This is utter nonsense! What if we refuse to join?
That is your right. In accordance with the DF regulations, as ratified through case law by all courts in the lands of Fang, we would be entitled to a compensation of 200,000 gold coins.
Oh, jeez.
200... What? That's racketeering!
Yeah, it is.
It'd be easier to join the DF like most proper dungeons. I will have your master sign the documents. A measly 412 scrolls for a small dungeon like yours.
Pox and mutant rats!
Remax! In my office! Immediately!
Well, that was a short demo. Alright, so that was Darren... As I said before, but it was Dungeon Master. Interesting game. Maybe. I'd be interesting to see how it developed, though, so maybe I'll put it on my wish list to see how it develops. But that was another demo down. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope if you guys are enjoying this, then consider giving me a follow. Give me some comments, give me some likes. You know, the more that stuff that gets, more of that stuff I get, the more I can get myself out there. We're slowly getting bigger. I appreciate you guys helping me out with that. Wow, I'm too much. Anyways, it's been awesome doing this game. I'll see you guys when I see you. Until then, be active to each other, be active to yourselves, take care of mental health, physical health, all the good stuff. Keep your sticking nice, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.